Yo, it's TheGIBBYNATR, and it's been about a week since the Black Ops 4 beta finished, and in this video I'm going to be uncovering something that not many people have made videos about. But first of all, shout out to my boy Lukey. He actually knew about this secret whilst the beta was out, so managed to get some gameplay out of it. Massive shout out to him. But anyway, in this video we're going to be going through the possibility of being able to upgrade specialists in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Now in the beta this went completely unnoticed to me because I didn't use the Prophet specialist at all. And I didn't look at the weapon intel things at all. So the weapon intel things actually allowed you to see like a sneak peek of the abilities and like the weapons for the different specialists. So it's just like a quick little snippet, a little video clip of the specialists in use, and yeah, I just didn't look at that. Luckily, some observant people like Lukey actually looked at this stuff and they noticed that if you went into the Prophet weapon intel, there was a video of the Black Ops 3 Tempest being used. And obviously in the beta the Tempest was not the same as the Black Ops 3 Tempest. It was some crappy like sniper rifle like Tempest that was a 2-shot kill, and it was very different and in my opinion not very good compared to the Black Ops 3 specialist. So I'm sure a lot of yous will be very happy that the Tempest from Black Ops 3 is back, because honestly this one from the Black Ops 4 beta was not very fun at all. And the reasoning behind me thinking that it's kind of something that you upgrade to and progressively rank up to is because if you have a look under Prophet's bio, you'll see that there's 4 slots, each with a padlock on, which suggests to me that it's kind of like either, so there's 2 takes which it could take. It could either be like Call of Duty World War II, how they did it with divisions, or it could be like how Black Ops 3 did it with the hero gear. So with the divisions from World War II, what it was like is each division had specific like abilities that you would unlock at different levels, and to get to those levels you would simply just play with that division, get kills whilst using it, and it would progressively rank it up till you got to the max rank and you would unlock everything. So my thinking is that maybe you just have to use the Tempest, you have to use Prophet, the character, get a load of kills with that, and you'll progressively rank up your Prophet and upgrade him so he eventually gets that amazing Black Ops 3 Tempest. Or it could be like the how Treyarch did it with the hero challenges. If you don't know what the hero challenges were, if you didn't play Black Ops 3, it was basically if you used all of the specialists and there was challenges for each specialist. So it'd be like get 6 double kills, go on 10 bloodthirsties, and just stuff like that. Loads of different challenges, and once you completed them all you had the option to get this hero gear which was like sick. It was gold and just looked so good compared to all of the outfits in Black Ops 3. So maybe in Black Ops 4 if you get like these challenges like get 100 double kills, get something like this, it will eventually upgrade your character till you get to the point where you get this sick specialist instead of the crappy one that you start with. So for me that would make sense. And when I say like get double kills, it's not just using the Prophet character, it would mean actually using that specialist, getting double kills and stuff like that. Now for me, I feel like that's the one that they're most likely to go with instead of the World War II route, how they did it with divisions, just because it's Treyarch and it would make sense that for them to do a similar thing to their previous game. And it got me thinking about all of the other specialists and how this would work, so I'm going to go through that now as well. So I think with the Tempest, because obviously there's 4 things that you can unlock, and I mean these little like unlocks could be for the ability as well. So it could mean that his Seeker shock mine, which is really annoying. If you haven't seen it, it's where Prophet actually like sends out this remote control car which goes and seeks people and then shocks them. It's really annoying, but like potentially these unlocks could upgrade that as well, which I wouldn't like to see, but it's possible to happen. Because imagine if like maybe what they'll do is decrease the time in which it explodes, so people have less time to react to it, because you can actually press square and it'll just like chuck it off, yeah. So maybe it'll upgrade it so it's even harder to do that, so it's more likely to stun people. And then once you actually get it up to that max level, it'll give you the Black Ops 3 Tempest. and maybe until you get to then it will give you the normal Tempest, but you can shoot it faster or aim down sights faster, or the charging time to get it will be decreased, so you get the Tempest more times in a game. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking for profit. I'll go through all the other specialists now, how they could incorporate this into them and make them a bit more fun than what they are at the minute. So I'm not really sure how they would balance this, because some of the specialists are already too good, and to give them an upgrade would just not be fair. So I'm not sure whether they'll do it so that some of the specialists can be upgraded and then some of us can't, but I just can't see that happening. I imagine they'll give them all upgrades, so we'll just have to wait and see really. But so for the first specialist, we've got Ajax. This was the guy that had the riot shield and a little like gun that he could kill people with and shoot through his own riot shield, and it was very OP and broken in my opinion. I don't even think it should be in the game, but an upgrade for that would be that you get a better gun, so it just make it even more overpowered, or you get more ammo with the gun, so you could potentially get more kills, or maybe just the actual duration of the specialist lasts longer, and that's a possibility for every single one of the specialists, because I feel like that's just like a bog standard upgrade to all of them. The next one we've got is Battery, and I imagine her upgrade would probably be getting more ammo in the war machine, or that the grenades would get like a bigger blast radius, so you could potentially like deal more damage and get more people with a single grenade. And then we've got Crash. Crash is the guy that could actually give everyone 50 more health, and he could put ammo packs down, so maybe instead of giving people 50 health, he'd give them like 75 or 100 when upgraded, or he could get it more frequently, so he could give his teammates more health more frequently, or maybe he would like call the specialist in, give everyone their health, but it would last 3 lives instead of just the 1 life. That would be quite a cool thing to see. I think that specialist is a very good one. That's the one that I like to use a lot. The next one's Firebreak. He's got the flamethrower, aka the purifier, and that thing is really good, but in the Black Ops 4 beta it was like nowhere near as good as the Black Ops 3 one. The Black Ops 3 one was so overpowered because if you literally hit someone for like half a second, it would set fire to them. So if you hit someone, they were always 100% guaranteed to die. You might die before they die, but so you would end your kill streak, but you was still always guaranteed the kill if you shot them with it. In the Black Ops 4 beta, you could deal damage to someone with the flamethrower and it wouldn't kill them. So I imagine that would be the upgrade for that specialist. It would mean that if you simply deal damage with a flamethrower, it would always guarantee a kill. I think that would be a pretty decent upgrade for that guy. The next specialist is Recon. This one had the vision pulse ability whereby you can see through walls, and this one was already really good because it like sent out 3 pulses. The one from Black Ops 3 only sent out 1 pulse, so I'm thinking that maybe this guy's upgrade would be that the pulses just last longer, and that you'd just simply be able to see people for longer, or maybe you would get, instead of 3 pulses, it would go up to 5. But yeah, that's a very simple one to upgrade, and they can't really do too many crazy things with that. And he's also got like the little portable radar thing which kind of pings people onto the minimap when they walk past it, so maybe it would give you the ability to have 2 of them on the map at the same time or something like that. The next specialist is Ruin. Now Ruin has the gravity spike, and in this game the gravity spike only has he only holds 1 spike. In Black Ops 3 he had a spike in each hand, so I'm thinking that once you get him upgraded to the max level, you would get 2 gravity spikes, and then maybe your blast radius, because you have 2 of them, would be way more. So the range of the gravity spike would be much more, allowing you to get more kills with it. And maybe also because you know with the gravity spike, when you activate it, you kind of jump up into the air, and at that point when you're jumping in the air, it's really easy to get killed by people. I die quite a lot, like I'll come up behind 4 people, go to do it, but then I'll get shot mid-air, so I won't even get any kills, and it's really annoying. So maybe you'd be able to upgrade it to get body armor so that you can't die, or you're less likely to die when you're doing that animation of jumping up into the air. I think that would be quite a decent one. Would kind of make it overpowered, but if it's going to take a lot of grinding to get this stuff unlocked, I think that would definitely be a worth it one. And then we have got Seraph next, who's got the Annihilator pistol. I think a nice easy thing they could do with this is just simply give it more ammo, because there isn't really much more you can do to the OP pistol that shoots really fast. and is a one-shot kill. So I think giving it more ammo would be the most balanced thing for Treyarch to do with Seraph. And like maybe because she had the combat focus back in Black Ops 3, so maybe they'll make it so that getting kills with the Annihilator gives you double the amount of points or something, so they kind of combine it with combat focus, but at this point we have no idea. The next specialist is Nomad, and he has the attack dog as the ability. Now for me, that attack dog was so goddamn OP, so to upgrade that, I'm not sure what you could do, because honestly that thing, every time it would probably guarantee you on average about 5 kills. It was so good. So the most balanced thing that I think they could probably do with that is maybe a way of the dog like just identifying people and putting them on the mini map. I guess that would be kind of balanced, but like making it have more health would just be too OP in my opinion. Making it so it's faster would be too OP. There's a lot of just like broken things about this specialist. This is another one where I just don't think that should be in the game because it's too good, or if it is going to be in the game, it should be a kill streak rather than a specialist ability. But yeah, that's Nomad. I don't really like him. Let's move on to the next specialist, which is Torque, who is another one that I hate. He actually has the barricade as an ability, which is kind of like a right shield that he puts down. It's like a portable head glitch that has a guardian inbuilt in it, which is so annoying. So it deals damage to you and it actually kills you pretty fast. I died quite a few times to this thing. It slows you down and it is so goddamn annoying. So to like upgrade this, I imagine what they would do is just increase like the duration that it lasts for, or make it so that you can actually pick it up and move it around, because I didn't actually use it once, but I'm pretty sure once you put it down it was there forever. So maybe it would allow you to pick it up and move it around. Another thing that they could do is make it so that the range of the microwave like guardian thing is much further, so you can get more kills with it and stuff like that. But yeah, that is all of the specialists in Black Ops 4 and my predictions for their upgrades. Obviously all of this stuff is just predictions at this point. We're like months away from the actual game coming out, so I'll have to make a video updating you about these specialists with their upgrades in the future. But yeah, if you want to see that, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications. I've been making loads of Black Ops 4 videos recently in preparation for the game coming out, so you do not want to miss out on them. A lot of tips and tricks to make you a better player, to get nuclear medals and stuff like that. But yeah, it's been the TheGIBBYNATR. If you did like this video, be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video, lads. Peace.